What's up, guys? Welcome back to OBPgym, home of CrossFit Occoquan Bay and Occoquan Bay Performance. Today we're going to talk about why you would want to use bands for bench press, as well as show you two different ways to set up your bands on your bench if you don't have a nice power rack set up at your home gym, at your gym, or possibly at your CrossFit gym if you want to add this into your programming. So why we want to use bands, we here at OBP and CrossFit Occoquan Bay use the West Side method conjugate for our powerlifting and base programming. So why we use band is to add speed to our movements, or speed strength, as talked about by Louis Simmons. What that does is make you faster from the bottom position to full extension. It makes you work that whole time so that when you go back to straight weight on the bar, you're working super hard all the way to the top and you're able to lift more load. All right, there's a ton of this material online. Obviously, you can read more about bands and chains, which we both use here. But really, you're adding speed to your lifts from the bottom to that top position or full extension. So, the first way to set the band, if I have a lifter that's not quite lifting a ton of weight but still could benefit from using the band, is we're going to use one band. What we're going to do, you can see I have 2.5 pound plates on either side of the barbell, and we're going to use that to hold the band in place. So I'm going to come over, put the band on the outside. I'm then going to come under the bench, pull under, and loop this band on the other side. So my 2.5s are holding it in place. Make sure it's even on both sides. And now I have good tension all the way down to the bottom, the least amount of tension, and good heavy tension up top, okay? Keeps it nice and secure, and we're all good. Now, if I've got a bencher that's moving a pretty decent amount of load, I'm gonna use two bands, one per side of my barbell. You can see I have my safety bars down here. They're actually upside down to give us a little more room towards the floor. And these are from Rogue, but you could use any sort of system to set these up. So I'm gonna take this first band off. Now for the second method, I'm going to double these bands under the safety bar and pull right to the outside. Now again, good tension bottom to top. I'll demonstrate real quick just to show you the tension on the bands. So, relatively easy setup, a good way to add some variance to your training and increase your lifts in a big way. See you next time.